me from the start. By the way you stared, the way you rolled up on me, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Boy, you take me on a trip, always up and down and back and forth in merry-go-round. I just wanna get it right, but when you go left, I'm stuck here feeling left behind.
Through thick and thin, for better or for worse. After 20 plus years of marriage and 3 children, my parents are sharing their love, care, and wisdom throughout the world. Spreading this love won't be hard for them because it's simply in their DNA. I present Donnell and Angelique Jackson.
Good evening. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Divine DNA. I'm one of your hosts, Donnell, and this is my beautiful queen,
Angelique.
Yes, welcome everybody. Oh man, I was sitting here jamming to the intro. Love that intro,
That
man.
intro is amazing.
Appreciate
Thank you again, Jessica.
Thank you again for that intro. Oh my goodness. Listen, before I get into the comments, well, actually, I'm just going to acknowledge Miss Diva Dip has made it back to her spot. She has her parking spot, you guys, whoever you guys were battling for the parking spot. Diva Dip has her spot back. Just saying, not trying to start nothing, just letting you know she has it back. She goes, yes, I'm first. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Dina. Welcome in. Dina's in the building, everybody.
Brittany.
Britt. What's good? There she is.
Jessica's
in the building, everybody. And of course,
Queen
B. What's good? So listen, real quick, before we get into anything, I was telling the wife, I said, there's some stuff that I saw on TikTok and some stuff that I seen that's been coming through on the pages and stuff like that. And I guess with me being, dad and the manor house or whatever, being protective, I've seen a lot of people out there doing scams and trying to take advantage of people coming home. When they come home and, they act like they're police, or they act like they have packages or things like that. One thing I can say is, guys, just be careful. And I know some of us we do, you guys may have your protection on you, things like that, but especially to the ladies, I say that just be careful. Definitely watch out for your surroundings. Make sure if you do decide to go to store now in these times, try to go, with someone. So that way, you definitely have somebody looking over your shoulder or something like that, because it is, some people are doing some really silly things out there. And it's just sad that, people have, gotten to that point. We've gotten to that point to where they have to take something from someone. I saw one where these 2 guys were pretending to be police officers, but they were in their jumpsuits, but they didn't realize that they had the ring to where they can see. They kept telling them, knocking on the door, hey, come to the door. The police is here, open the door. And they're in a jumpsuit, they're in a hoodie, but the guy had the ring. And, it's just fun. After that I immediately went to go look for a ring camera. Even though we're in a gated community and we haven't had any problems, but still, You know what I'm saying? Just so you guys, if you're out there and if you don't have it, or just be extra careful and protect yourself. I just felt like I just had to say that to, to everybody that's out there. Just, you know, keep your eyes open for anything, anything unusual. Just be safe. Just be safe out there. We got some silly folk out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I saw
Yeah.
a video today that was shocking for me. It was a woman getting out of her vehicle, just like you do every evening. Her lunch bag in one hand, a purse on her shoulder, and a car rolled up, a little black sedan. A dude jumped out with a gun, visible, running towards her with it. And she threw everything. She threw the purse, she threw the phone, she dropped everything, and he still was coming towards her, pointing the gun and patting her down to make sure that she didn't have anything extra. And then once she was sufficiently patted down to his satisfaction, he backed off of her and picked up her purse and everything that was on the ground that he could pick up, and he jumped in the car and he left. So thank God he didn't harm her. But
Yes.
What a way to come home from work.
Yeah.
Getting robbed in your driveway.
Yeah.
So ladies, please, please, please be careful. Please be aware. Wow.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe my eyes.
I just felt like I really wanted to say that because it's just tragic. And, we've gained so many relationships just being here on this platform and just on TikTok. And I've gained such a huge family. It's like you feel like a father or uncle or something. That's how I feel to all, just a great friend. And I just want to make sure that everybody is safe. So just keep your eyes open, guys, and things like that. So that's what I had to say about that. So, in other news, do not adjust your screens because this is how I look for real. Just saying. So listen, soon to come, me and my wife was talking, we was like, said, okay, you know what would be cool is if we just announce something like anniversaries that people are celebrating, whether it be celebrities or people that we know, because our anniversary is coming up. So our anniversary is coming up in May. So it's like, hey, let's have some fun, so before we get into, you're welcome.
Hey, Juju.
Hey, what's up? You're welcome. And thank you, Diva. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we wanted to just a couple of anniversaries that we've seen out there that have already either passed or something that's coming up.
Celebrity anniversaries.
Celebrity anniversaries. So actually coming up, you mentioned one of them. Who was it? I can't pronounce her. I can't remember her name. From the Housewives.
Oh, it's the same day.
The same day as
so April 4th, we have two celebrity anniversaries. Jay-Z and Beyonce celebrated 14 years of marriage on the 4th, and Candy Burris of the singing group Escape and Real Housewives of Atlanta and her husband Todd celebrated their 8th anniversary.
Yes, and then I went a little bit further, and for 14 years, the traditional gift is getting something ivory or something elephant themed.
That's a cool thing because people love elephants, especially with the upturned trunk.
Yeah.
Yes. That's cool. We haven't done the traditional wedding gifts year by year, but I have seen newlyweds asking about it on Facebook in a certain marriage group. So it's cool to know.
Yeah, and they said the floral theme is dahlias, white roses, white or gold roses. Yeah, I never knew what a dahlia was, but I went and looked up one. It was a very pretty flower.
Did you want to show it or no?
Oh, I can show. I'm going to show you what they look like because guess what? I can do that. Yeah, it's a very pretty flower, you guys. As soon as I find it, I will definitely show it to you. Here we go. These are what they look like.
Gorgeous.
Very
Absolutely
pretty.
Gorgeous.
Very pretty flower. Yeah. So I figured I'd show you guys that because that's what it looked like. Now, for your 8th year anniversary, the theme is bronze. And usually it's like enrolling in pottery class is a thing around your 8th year. Yeah, I never knew that. So I think I don't know, we're ahead of that, but we're behind at the same time. I don't know.
So Queen Bee says, wow, this year is 14 for us. I needs my elephant gift. I don't care that our anniversary was back in January. Yes, Queen Bee.
Yeah, so yeah, Mr. B, just letting you know.
King B.
Yeah, King B. Listen, you better get that because yeah, I'm just saying.
Time for the elephant gift.
It's time. So what we want to talk about, one of my coworkers, she was complaining about the dating scene. And she has been online dating. And in her words, God, she specified that, what did she say? She said that
the dating pool has pee in it.
Yeah, the dating pool has pee in it. She said that some of them out there are bottom feeders and sea monsters. So I didn't know what to say. I mean, she's a very nice young lady. Her name is Cammie. She's very nice. And
yes, she said we could quote her and
she
say
said
her
we
name.
could quote her name and say her name.
She wanted to emphasize her statements.
Yeah. So pretty much like human dating, is it great or garbage? Now, mind you, there's a lot of different apps. There's a lot of different ones up there. And the top, I looked up some of them, and it's a few.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Quite a few.
The number one is it Zoisk, Zoosk? Is that how you pronounce it? eHarmony, Elite, Silver Singles, and Date My Age. Those are the top 5.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's about
Date My Age.
Yeah, and the Zoisk has about 40 million people. Yeah, 40 million people on that particular app, while eHarmony has 10 and Elite has 13. That's a lot of people.
So Tinder is not up there?
Tinder's not I don't think Tinder's a dating app. Tinder's a come and get it app. That's like, here I am.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see. Yes, I feel you, Diva. Grateful. And I have to. Yeah.
Okay. And Jessica says that's how her and her husband met online.
Yeah, we're not saying so, there's some positivity.
There's some success stories.
There's some success now.
Sure.
There's some success. But just based upon what Cammie said, the bottom feeders or whatever, there's just a lot of people out there that just, man, it's a hot mess. I
Queen
think
says, what happened to Christian Mingle?
Listen, Christian Mingle, when I looked up the top 10, Christian Mingle was not on the list. It popped up the top 10. I was reading up on it, and Christian Mingle didn't pop up at all. And maybe I should just looked on the list to see if there was more, maybe a top 20. But it looked like it was pretty far away from top 10.
When I hear Christian Mingle, I think of T.S. Madison. I don't know if you guys know T.S. Madison, but in her introduction of her internet show, it's Christian Mingle.
Oh my goodness. So
that's what I think about, because I never hear anybody else talk about Christian Mingle.
She had a hard enough time figuring out
dates with
the hubby. What is Brittany saying?
Brittany says, there's some amazing people I've met online, but I've also come across some bad apples. I think the dating world in general has its pros and cons, whether online or in person. Now that's fact.
Correct. Well, when we say because they ain't Christians. So what you say? All of them sinners now. That sound like something in color. All them sinners now.
Yes.
Oh, what you say? We had everything stacked against us: online, long distance, children, both divorced, etc. But we wanted to make it work. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's
Yes.
awesome. And we got everybody laughing in the comments. Oh man, I did read up. It was like a bunch of red flags such as profile pictures,
Catfishing.
yeah, catfishing folk, and then you also have a lot of people who do come up online. It did mention the guys. It did mention that the guys were uh, looking for something. I guess once they registered, they thought, "Oh wow, immediate, this is the one." But then they're disappointed, so they lost interest. But I'm like, how do you expect to just automatically, you know what I'm saying?
Meet your soulmate.
Exactly. It don't make sense just automatically say, oh, there she is. You know what I'm saying? But you have some.
It does happen.
It does happen.
It happens for some people, but I don't think that's typical results.
No. I just think with that, I think it can work because based upon how now me and my wife, we didn't meet online. We met blindly over the phone.
Introduced blindly.
Exactly. And that's our success story because we've been together for 24 years. Can it be done? Absolutely.
Are results typical? Not really.
Yeah. I think that a lot of these apps should be straightforward and honest. Like Tinder, everybody know when you go on Tinder. I met him on Tinder. Okay, you was just trying to, you just trying to bump uglies. That's all you was doing. Once you mentioned, when somebody say I was on Tinder, like that's what I immediately get. But a site like eHarmony, because I think they used to have commercials and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think that would be, a nice place to meet somebody?
Classy.
Exactly. Christian mingle. But we see how they didn't even make the top 10. So who knows? But I just think that people just need to be, more careful with that. Hold on, I'm just trying to look at something that I saw. Online dating is a specific type of social media designed for people to find romantic partners and friends. Industry is extremely popular. 54 million singles Americans and 41 million people have tried online dating. Wow. Now, some of the red flags are sending sexual explicit messages right away. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. How you just gonna automatically say, "Hey, how you doing? What you wearing? What you got on? How long you live?" No. Please don't. If you go online dating, please be honest. I think in your profile picture, you need to be honest. You definitely need to be honest and let people know if you are looking for love, if you're looking for a serious relationship.
Yes.
Specify this is what you're looking for. If you're just trying to get your boots knocked, stick to Tinder. Just stick to Tinder. It don't make no sense. It don't ignore. Yes. You need to be more aware and don't ignore the red flags.
Please don't ignore the red flags. The pink ones either. Don't ignore the pink ones.
Maybe Christian Mingle will get more peace if they change the name to Sinners of Mine. Oh Lord, yes.
I can agree.
You said that gives me Predator vibes. What's that? Christian Mingle or Tinder? Which one? Or both?
Hey, Silky.
Silky's in the building, everybody. What's up, Silky? Which one, Queen B? Is it? I guess all of them give you Predator vibes.
The catfishing just gives me. You say the quick pics.
The quick pick, yeah. That don't make. I don't get it though. Just like I said, just put what you want. You know what I'm saying, and be honest. You know what I'm saying. If you want a serious relationship, if you're looking for a serious relationship, and you're tired of searching, put that. And not give anybody any type of feels like, okay, this is going to work, but then you're really just looking for a quickie. You know, talking with my coworker, talking with Cammie, she had some potentials. You know, she had some people who were potential where, you know, she wanted somebody tall.
And she's short.
She's short,
really short.
She wanted somebody tall, and she had some good prospects. But one of them did have, you know, one of them did have a kid. She has kids, you know, so it was good. The the daughter was older than her kids, and she, you know, she liked the guy. She really did. But all of a sudden, he just changed. Like, you know, I'm going through something. This is and that, and she was trying to be, you know, like, hey, you know, just all right, no problem. Just let me know if there's something I can do. And he just like just went off the radar. Then he tried to come back. You know,
he ghosted her.
Yeah, yeah. He just, you know, and she got comfortable with the daughter, and it saddened her because she got comfortable with the daughter, and the daughter was like, you know, they were really cool, and I think they had met the kids and everything, and you know,
it's not the one that brought her flowers at the job, is it? That's somebody different.
You know what? I don't want to say she dated so many, but she did have
There's
a few.
There's nothing wrong with dating a lot of people. You know, now, that's another misconception with dating.
Yeah.
People feel like you should only date one person at a time and blah, blah, blah. I think you should date them all, and may the best or man or woman.
Yeah.
Date them all, sis.
Yeah.
I ain't saying you got to collect bodies or sleep with them all, but date them all. Because really, you're just gathering information about each one.
Right.
And all you got to do.
People say pitiful.
To me, with people, all you have to do is let them talk. If you let someone talk, they will tell you everything you need to know in a conversation.
Yeah.
Who they are, what they're about, what their focus is. People who like to talk a lot can't help but reveal themselves. So if you just let them talk, you'll learn everything you need to know in one conversation. But we don't get to that because we let people woo us with, well, what you like? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite flower? You get wooed with that instead of sitting back and just letting the evening flow, letting that person talk. If they find out everything that you like, they're going to do everything that you like for a short period of time until they can get what they want. And then once they've gotten what they want,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the dating game, you got to know how to play.
Yeah. What did she say? Them fools were knight in shining armor dressed in.
Yes. And Diva also says, I can remember dating before meeting my husband. Yes. It was quite pitiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Sending their representatives in the beginning before popping out. Yes.
Exactly. Let's see what Miss Jessica has to say.
Honesty is the key, whether online or off. My profile on the site said, I have 3 kids. That's a lot of baggage. If you don't like it, don't click the button. And she said, Phil was up for the challenge.
Challenge accepted. I heard that. Yeah, the
Jalissa says you have to be honest with yourself and others.
Did I miss that? Okay, I did miss that. I'm sorry, Jalissa. Yes,
definitely.
Gotta be.
That's how our dating situation got off to a smooth start because we were just honest. I'm this, I'm that. These are my goals. This is where I like to be. This is what I'm doing to try to get to where I want to be. This is the kind of life I want to have. It was as simple as that.
Yeah. And even in the beginning, as far as like having kids, you know, she did specify, you know, she did have a son, which is our son. And I wanted to get to know her and I wanted her to get to know me. So even though she said that, you know, even though I didn't want to meet the little one, I knew she didn't want me to meet him because we had to get to know each other. Because I know sometimes with kids, they tend to they can get attached, especially if they like you. But I wanted her to like me for me. And I wanted to like her before I met her, but I already knew she had one. So already knew that I was going to see him at some point. That was just my confidence. Is like, I felt like I was going to see him because, I'm a good catch. I'm a good guy. But I still wanted to make sure that, hey, I'm cool enough for you to bring, your son around, so that way, we could have a successful relationship. So I think it worked out because he hasn't left. I mean, he's still here. So I think he likes me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, what does that say? Yeah, Karima was agreeing with. I'm sorry, Karima was agreeing with
What we were
with us
saying.
and what we were saying.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was agreeing with Jessica. Yes. So yeah, I just think that people who do it, I mean, it can be done. It definitely can be done. You just have to watch out for the red flags.
The pink ones too.
The pink. The wife said the pink ones. Okay, the pink ones. And just definitely be careful with the things, because you see a lot of nowadays. Me and the wife was also talking. There's a group that she's a part of. See, a lot of people.
The marriage club.
A lot of people are like, oh my God,
on Facebook,
pray for me, this and that. My marriage is this and my marriage is that. So we're going to, definitely delve into that group and see, what we could, see what's going on. And
they don't give specifics. That's what they threw up as a status.
Mm-hmm.
We need prayers for our marriage. Or my marriage is in trouble. We need prayer.
Yeah.
And even though prayer works, we want to get beyond prayer. You need tools. You need action. You need to change your mindset. It is so much more than just prayer. Hi, Snowflower.
Hi, Snowflower.
Welcome
How are
in.
you? Welcome in. Coming from Facebook. Hello.
So that's another thing with dating and marriage and relationships.
Mm-hmm.
We want to get past wishing. We want to get into doing.
Exactly. I know we did talk about dating before, on some of our previous shows, but then, it's still something that's, relevant now. You still have to get that time, what I'm saying? Definitely being married, you definitely got to, hi Diana. You definitely have to keep that flame going, even if it's just, the simple things of just sitting here and sometimes I sit here at the computer, we're doing work, and then we get ready to we'll have dinner, we sit here, turn to a movie, and we say, you know what, date night, take advantage of whatever time that you have, and we'll sit and watch something, we'll sit and laugh about something, things like that. Just take advantage of everything. Hi Angelica. Take advantage of that time, because man, taking time out to date, bruh, life gets in the way.
Yeah.
Life definitely gets in the way. But listen, we're just gonna take a quick break and we'll come back and we'll talk some more.
Have more with dating.
Yes.
Online.
Yes.
If you have questions, put them in the chat. Or if you want to share experiences, you can put them in the chat.
Most definitely. We'll be right back.
Hey there, in the mood for some style? We'll make your way over to queenbeehustle.com. Miss Hustle don't play no games now. She gave y'all options, keychains to multi-purpose trays to t-shirts. Select products can even be customized, all of which are made by this beautiful lady here, Miss Queen Bee. Head on over to queenbeehustle.com where hustle and creativity uniquely meet. Hey, hands looking a little plain there. That's okay though, I got you. Just head over to Nail Beauty by Brittany. Wait, don't tell me you don't know who she is. That's okay, that's fine. It's a good thing to ... here. I'm here to tell you. Nail Beauty by Brittany is an upcoming establishment that makes everyone's hands look pretty to boost your confidence throughout your daily basis. You get all these custom nails at a very affordable price. With proper care, these nails can last up to 3 weeks. If you head over to Brittany's social media, you'll see all of the custom nails that she has made thus far at a very affordable price. This company was made by this beautiful young woman here, Miss Brittany. Now y'all go over ahead and get your nails pretty, y'all. I'm showing enough in.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You guys make sure, because I know I played the commercial. Y'all make sure y'all please visit websites for Miss Queen B at www.queenbhustle.com. I'm looking, but I'm slacking on my pimping right now. How K Wild said pimps mess up too. Pimps mess up too. Here we go. I got you right here. Boom. Miss Queen Bee Hustle. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. I'm not wearing nothing that she made for me. I'm not, because I should have been, but I ain't. I am. I'm lying.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. And make sure y'all please follow and visit Miss Brittany. Miss Brittany.
For your gel press-on nail needs.
I will put on some, but see, nope. Sorry, I can't. I'll let the wife wear those. We're going to let the wife wear those. Let's check out our comments. Yes. Look at there. Boom. Brittany on it. Bam.
10% off code using code Divine DNA on Nail Beauty by Brittany. You can submit your orders by DM on IG, or if you want a ready-made set, you can go to her website at nailbeautybybrittany.com.
Y'all should go to the website. We'll wait. We'll see and wait. Go ahead. We'll wait. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, somebody saying, I see you, Britt.
Yes.
Yes, stuck like nail glue.
Stuck like nail glue, yes. Hashtag.
Yes. I'm just checking out comment. I don't want to miss nobody, y'all. Don't want to miss nobody. What's that?
Angelica Ford.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
It's the little things that matter the most.
Yes,
indeed.
Yes. Oh, man.
So we did try to get an update from our son concerning online dating, because that is one of his avenues of seeking relationships. He told us that he has not been involved lately. He hasn't even checked, because he said it's very slow going as far as finding a match. So,
right. Yeah, he's very...
He is not into it right now.
No.
Kind of putting it to the side because it's not working the way he wants it to work.
Yeah, I don't blame him, because it's... If the people that come into the store, I can imagine if he was sitting there and seeing the people coming to the store, it might scare him. If they had to ever... No. And... I have a question. I do have a question. Okay. And I guess I can ask the ladies. Why is it that some ladies come into a store out there and they're like half dressed? I mean, when I say half dressed, I'm talking like half dressed. Like, why? What?
Well, here in Miami, you already know. It's hot for one.
I mean, but still, though, I understand it's hot. Okay. I guess I said there's a way to dress when it's hot. Don't wear short shorts that have rips in them, but they look like panties.
Okay.
And then you have on a tank top that your daughter used to wear when she was 2. No.
Queen Bee just went straight to the point.
All right.
That's straight to the point.
That's straight to the point. I guess there's no need for me to say anything.
Hey, Mel.
What's up, Mel?
Well, it depends on the culture too. Now, traditionally, in Hispanic communities, at least here in Miami, they wear the tightest, the most skin bearing. Everything is tight and everything is showing their stomach and midriff and everything. As soon as they can do it. Sometimes before they should be doing it. 8, 10.
Sometimes they wear stuff.
And I know that they're raised with lots of body positivity. And that's cool. Body positivity is always cool, but as soon as they can do skin to win, they own skin to win.
Sometimes they be wearing stuff that's so tight. I just feel bad for them. It's like, I wish we sold oxygen, because they don't look like they can breathe. Need an oxygen tank, or maybe an oxygen tank so where they can take a breath of air. like in a corner somewhere. It's like I need so they can breathe because it don't. Mm-mm. And then the guys.
Now, guys don't take a lot of pride in their the women take too much pride and the men don't have enough.
They come in holding their pants up with belts on. I don't fathom how you have on a belt and you still have to hold up your pants. And then you come into the store and then your hair is going in that many different directions. I need to get a phone. Like, bruh, like you need to get a belt. You need to get some tighter pants. You need to get a haircut. There's a lot of things that you need, and the phone is not one of them. You need to go to a barber shop. I mean, I guess I'm just going. This is going to be the rant session right now. This don't make no damn sense. Make no damn sense. You come in, it don't, baby. It don't
so presentation in person and online has issues.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, you had a nerd, and then on top of it, you have a nerd to be trying to check out the ladies in the store. And you'd be like, oh man, she finally be like, yeah, and she's how we want to say she's smart enough not to look at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, get it together. Sorry, I'm having a little rant moment, y'all.
I'm having a moment.
I just see some silly stuff. Yeah, I do. They got to get better. I'm just hoping it just with being here. I'm hoping that help at least one. You know, having to say if you just send your donations in, 1 cent a day can help somebody get a damn belt on their pants. I don't know. Maybe we need to do a commercial like that. Don't make no for just 1 cent a day. Send it in to putaBeltOnYourPants.com. I mean, what the hell? Come on, guys. Let's do a little bit better than that. Let's do a little bit better, please.
Okay.
So yes.
So Brittany says self-care is important.
There we go. Yeah.
So taking care of yourself, even just a cut, can help so much. That is true.
Yeah, it is.
So,
it is. I'm not gonna talk about what you said.
Do we have any online gurus as far as dating? I know of one. The feminine strategist, dating coach, April Mason. I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but she's all about being demure and feminine and using your feminine wiles to attract your dream catch. She's full of wisdom. She has lots of proposals going on as testimonials. Check her out if you haven't checked her out. She's on Facebook and IG. She even has an app. The Feminine Woman or the Feminine Movement, something feminine as far as an app. But if you go to her Facebook page or her IG, you'll be able to locate her app.
Wow. Okay. I don't know of any guys.
I don't think there's any men online. Dreism or King Dre. He is on YouTube and he is on IG, but he is rough and raw. So we're giving the fellas advice on women, types of women, red flags to avoid. He's rough and raw. Giving it to him. April Mason is nice and smooth. But King Dre is rough and raw. So you can check him out on IG.
Yeah. Okay. We need to check him out because I don't think I've seen him.
He's rough and raw. I've listened to him a couple of times. He's been on Fat Man Scoops Live when I used to watch Fat Man Scoops Lives. Since COVID restrictions have, lessened, Fat Man Scoop is not on live like he used to be. When we were stuck in the house, he was on every night. And as soon as the world opened back up, he was back in the streets, traveling and, making his DJ money. Can't fault the man for doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
But King Dre was up in there, and boy, was a debate for hours between his ideals, his concepts, his strategies versus women and how they think. Very controversial. He has great points, and not everybody's ready to receive, what might be considered rough or,
Wow.
the truth.
Say the truth hurts.
Sometimes the truth is too rough and people just don't want to bow to it.
Yeah. If you was to give something to the ladies here today, babe, as far as, those who are dating, what would you tell them? Like, what would you tell them to, to look out for? Oh, I missed that one.
I believe I've already shared it. Sitting back, letting the man be the man, let him open your door, let him, do all of those chivalrous things. But the main thing is to watch, to listen, to be attentive to everything that you hear. Because if you let them talk, they will tell you. But if you fall into the trap of, well, what do you like? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite flower? Where do you like to go out to dinner? If you fall into the trap of him asking you all of those questions, you're about to be taken for a ride. Because he's going to do all the things that you love for the first 3 weeks. And until he can get you comfortable, oh, he really likes me. He's doing what I like, da-da-da-da-da. Take your time. Take your time. Have fun while dating. Don't just start dating and like, oh man, he's the one. Or constantly looking for the one. When I started dating him, I was not looking for the one. I was tired. Tired. I wasn't looking for the one. I just wanted, at that point, I just wanted a friend. And not a booty partner, not friends with benefits. I wanted a friend. Let's see where we go from there. Take your time. Date them all. You don't have to be, date them all. May the best man or woman win.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean you have to sleep with all of them.
No.
You're grown, so that's your business. But you don't have to sleep with all of them. To me, that clouds your judgment. And you're not able to see who they are as clearly because you're thinking about how good the sex might be. So take your time, date them all. And child, I would keep I hate to say a rotating door because that sounds like body count. And that's not what I mean. But I would date. And I mean, it doesn't have to be, I date you, for weeks to find out who you are. If you say something that turns me off or that I know is not what I'm about,
you won't get that phone call back.
we might be cool, but we ain't gonna date no more.
Right. So
I would take my time and be, quick to fire. Move on when you need to move on as quickly as you can. I will take my time, honey. It will be hell. And listen, April Mason has the same concept. Date. And if I were out there in the streets, I definitely would be. And we ain't got to go to the fanciest restaurant either. That's another thing. If you let a man take you to a fancy restaurant, then we set up for obligation. What you want for this fancy dinner?
What would you say?
Take me horseback riding. Whatever you into, paintballing. Let's do something fun. Let's do something out of the box. And after we've dated for a while and we are into each other, then you could take me to Ruth Chris or Morton's or wherever you want to take me that's really expensive, that it really means something and it's not just us, trying to make a connection over this fine meal and we don't even really know each other.
Have you ever been to Ruth Chris?
No.
We have
not. We have not.
Let me write that down. Ruth Chris.
If I were out there dating,
give me a hint.
That would be me. The online dating part, I don't even know how in the world I would handle that. Whew.
I got to find Ruth Chris. I think she slipped that in on me, guys. Chris. Yeah.
Online dating, oh boy.
She could have said Longhorn, but she said Ruth Chris.
Ruth Chris.
Mm-hmm. So now I'm going to take it to Ruth Chris now. Thanks, guys.
I think as far as was MySpace kind of online dating? Weren't people hooking up on MySpace?
I think, hey, Granny.
Hey, Granny Peaches.
We were just talking about you today. You know what? I'm gonna talk to you later, Granny. Talking about you got us hungry. I'm gonna have to call you, Granny. I promise I'm calling you.
So MySpace used to be kind of a dating app too. I never dated anybody from MySpace, but I do remember people, kind of hitting you up, flirting with you and stuff like that.
Yeah, that also they had another
poking on Facebook back in the day, when people would poke you on Facebook.
You got poked,
they were
for real?
Getting fresh with you.
But there was another one. Was it Black Planet? Wasn't it Black Planet?
Black Planet.
Black Planet. Black Planet was, oh man, was similar to Facebook. Yeah, she said it was similar to Facebook, as I remember. Yeah. So I dated my boyfriend.
Diana says, I dated my boyfriend for 1 year, met him in church. Yeah, I tried dating folks in church. That didn't work for me.
I don't think I say MySpace.
Yes, Granny Peaches, MySpace. You're talking about online dating.
God, yeah.
Yes. People used to be hooking up back on MySpace.
Yeah.
Black Planet, is that still going?
I'm not sure. Does anybody know if Black Planet is still out there? I'm not. Listen. No.
Queen B says MySpace is coming back. Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord.
I used to just love setting up my page with my music on it.
Yes.
That used to be the most fun
that
part
was
about
a jump
MySpace
right there.
for me.
Just the music or whatever. Anybody else leave a message? All right, I check it later. Let me just jam out to the music. You know what I'm saying? Yes. If I have to say anything too, if I just say, oh Jesus.
So I don't even know how I would handle online dating. Wow. I guess that would be a journey, a real journey, just trying to filter through, because people can be whoever they want to be behind a keyboard.
Yeah.
They can put up any picture they want. They can put up any kind of catchy phrase they want. They can have all kinds of things that can attract you and, cause you to hit that button. And you may or may not get what they're presenting to you. So it's hard enough to differentiate in the real world and in person. Online, child.
Yeah. Yeah, because even when we met, I just told her, I said, listen, I just broke down everything. We were just honest with each other, because at that point it was like, we can meet or we don't have to meet. And we go from there. You know what I mean? Mud ducks run wild on them.
Listen.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because our son was just like, he was stuttering over his words, and if you know him, he never does that. But when we asked him how it was going, he was like, up.
Well,
I'm just through.
We're saying the site we met on reroutes to somewhere else now. Wow.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
And our younger Verl, I probably shouldn't have said her name, but she completely got off of dating online. She just went back with an ex.
Yep. And she did specify that things are a lot better than what they were. So, that is,
she got tired of online dating and just, gave somebody a second chance. So
she says she likes it. So she said everything is good. But it took to the ladies, just look out for the knuckleheads who are first, talking about what they can do and how they can please you. Look out for them fake LL Cool J ones licking their lips as they come up to you and stuff like that. Just because you're gonna have some knucklehead, girl, no. So sorry. You know what I'm saying? If they have intelligent conversation, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And then, you have some ladies who are definitely quick. Some ladies, some guys, everybody's quick to jump in bed. No. Just let this be your stimulation. Let the mind be your stimulation. Let that be your source of pleasure, so to say. You know what I'm saying? Because then when it does happen, it's going to even be better. And I know it's easy for me to say because I'm married with more, but still, even still, that wasn't a priority for us. You know what I'm saying? When we got together, it wasn't a priority. It was getting to know the other person. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to get to know the other person because lo and behold, you just disappointed with the conversation in the bedroom. Actually, you be like, I'm about to go now. You know what I'm saying? Because you just so displeased. You know what I'm saying? Just get to know the person. Let the mental be your stimulation, and go from there. What is this saying here? We met a family, became best friends, had kids, got married for 4 years, got blessed with more kids, and we decided to keep all our business. Awesome. There you go. Let's see here. I've never done online dating. I need to see you face to face. I want to look in your face. There you go. Look into my eyes. Yep. And definitely agree.
Yes.
Definitely agree.
I don't think I would be doing online dating if I were out there.
No. Well, we ain't got to worry about that.
And April Mason doesn't recommend it too much either. She recommends living your life, doing things that you love, hobbies. Hold on, y'all.
Somebody's calling.
Hello?
The gate. Good. Uh-oh. Dr. Phil's in the building.
Yes.
Cool Breeze himself.
Thank you.
My man, what's good? Welcome.
Yes. Now.
Phil is in the building, babe.
Hey. So, April Mason, dating coach extraordinaire, recommends living your life. Things that you love to do those things. You like to play tennis? Go play tennis. You like to play golf? Go play golf. You like to horseback ride? Paintball? Whatever it is you like to do. If you like to travel internationally, do that. Don't wait on your friends. Don't wait on a couple. Or don't wait until you are a couple with someone. Do these things while you're single. You will meet people in those circles doing exactly what you love. And that's how you meet your potential mate. By doing the things that you love and enjoying your life, not necessarily sitting back and waiting or hiding or going through the screen. Get out there. Do what you love. Live your life. You'll meet the person. That's what she recommends. And if I were out there, that's what I would be doing. I would be full up with no online dating.
Yep. What does it say? Damn.
It says, so you can look into my eyes to see what I'm thinking. That dream is over, your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you like I told all of them. Oh, quotes from Paper Thin by MC Light. Yes. So whether you choose online dating, in-person dating, a combination of both, date, have fun, gather information, seek truth. Take your time.
Yes. Most definitely.
Hire slow and fire quickly.
Oh my goodness.
Date them all, sis.
Date them all.
And may the best man or woman win.
Yes. So listen, before we close out, we're going to take a quick break real quick, and we'll come back and get some shout outs, some things, some upcoming shows, and we'll see you in a sec.
Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every day for exclusive programming, special events, and a community to call home, where we invite you to explore, change the way you look at and live your life, and go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com.
Yes.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So real quick, before we go, if you want to see everybody who we've supported, from Queen Bee to Miss Nell by Beauty by Britain, or even the Breakthrough Show, you can jump on our link tree. So Linktree/Divine DNA. Check that out. Also, you can check us out on Facebook and IG, Divine DNA Jackson. Check us out. Also, if you want to check us out, or if you want to get a text message, please text the Breakthrough. Please text the Breakthrough Show at. Let's see. Give me a second. I don't know the number by heart. Please text Breakthrough at 256-685-7092. Now, mind you, when you get the text message, it's not going to be just anybody on the text message. It's just going to be going straight to the producer. Or no, you don't text her. She's going to send out the text letting you know when we come up and when she comes up as well. So I'm getting better at this.
If you have show suggestions or if you have relationship questions, hit us up. Support at divinedna.life.
Okay. And also, Miss Granny Peaches is in the building. Please check out her YouTube page, Miss Granny. Granny, if you could put your YouTube page in there, let everybody see your YouTube page. But please check her out.
Phenomenally.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. Listen, if it wasn't she stayed so far away, we probably, I would say at least twice a month, we would have to meet at Granny's house, to get something to eat. But I know it's something out there that you can like mail to us, Granny. So, right, we're going to call you and we're going to talk, because it's something that can come in the mail from you. Like
Cooking with Granny Peaches is the YouTube. Cooking with Granny Peaches
is a YouTube page.
So check out her YouTube. Subscribe to our page, Divine DNA, on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be like a little kid. Like, see, hey, Granny, see, I want to get like a something from you and stuff. Yeah, that's how I'm going to be. So
and we have a lot coming up.
Yes.
We're going to get into some humor and some fun topics. I know we've been talking about serious things.
Yeah. We just want to have a little.
And a lot of, self-improvement. But we do want to get into having fun and enjoying laughter. Laughter is one of the greatest relationship enhancers ever.
Yeah, we just want to have a little fun. There's so much that's going on out there in the world. And, we definitely want to, have a space where you can just come and just have a good time. And, yes, we talk about, the relationships and things like that. But shoot, we want to have some fun. We want to laugh, and it just get your mind off it, even if it's for a few minutes, even for an hour or whatever. We just, want to do that. So just look out for that. We still have the Queen's Roundtable still coming up towards the end of the third week of the month. But before we get into that, I have to remember we have some new shows that are out there. And the show that's coming up tomorrow, let me see if I can find her here.
Karen is up there.
Oh, is this one here? Yeah. She will be on tomorrow. Freedom Starts Here with Karen Thomas. She will be tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Is that our time, Eastern or Central? I figured it out, but I believe it's 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. But I know if I'm wrong, Miss Jessica will correct me if I am. But just look out for her. And like I said, join the text community.
Freedom starts now.
Freedom starts now. And then therefore you get a text message when we come on the show. And also make sure you please in the morning, if you're up, Miss Jessica will be in the morning, one of her 8 million shows, and I think her kids are going to be producers of some of the other ones. I don't know. Just she has a lot of shows. She's a busybody. She's just a busybody. Yeah, for the month of April, she's only going to be on for 30 minutes. For the month of April, she specified. So please check her out. Project Joy in the morning. I love watching the show when I do wake up. It is really nice. It's refreshing. And also bring a snack. Yeah, that's what I've told her. Say bring a snack. Sometimes she be talking about food and make you hungry. It'd be first thing in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Just bring a snack, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But as always, you guys are the best. We thank you so much for coming through and loving on us with your comments and just being here with us, hanging out with us and taking time on your Wednesday, taking time out just to hang out with us. We appreciate you guys so much. Yes, we love you too, Britt. We do. Everybody in the comments,
Thank you so much for being
we love
here.
you. And new series tomorrow, Project Joy about optimism. Ooh. Okay.
Project Joy.
Project Joy in the morning. 7 p.m. Central.
7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Central Standard Time. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm just that's why she's my queen. Because if I'm actually up to pick up the pieces, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I be a little off. She keep me back on track. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
Thank you guys. Telling us. You're welcome, love.
She keep me on track sometimes. Y'all just don't understand.
So everybody's thanking us. Thank you for making it another great show.
Oh, we love you too.
Thank you so much. We love you back.
We love you back. You guys are always awesome. Just tune into us next week, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you so much, everybody. We love you.